is Christmas on my shirt.
No, it doesn't get better with more repetition. You don't get used to it. It still hurts. Anyways, that was Yowie Christmas. And now, off we go to what I would say is the complete opposite. Perhaps the straightest game I've ever done a playthrough of on this stream. Name of Ass of Chain. Astral Brain. I've done that before. See, I think just generally, the hiatus that I've been on is the biggest in a while, but this poor game, you know, hiatus or not, it always ends up being Astral Chain, where it's like a month between every single play session. And I think maybe once that was not the case. But I'll try to be good, I'm sorry. Like, I got this game at launch in August. Like, what happened? Yo, August was 4 months ago. What the fuck happened? Oh, have a good night, Neon Blue. Okay. The good news, I think, though...
Now a good time.
Is it?
Come find me on the roof.
Oh.
I need to talk to you.
Okay. Never mind then. I was about to say that the structure of this game is, I think, actually very good for streams, because there's very distinct chapters where you go out, you do a thing, it's like, okay, it takes about 2 hours, then you come back here, and then you can stop. Bathroom fairy. Roof, though, huh? We need to find an elevator. I missed this hub music, though. This slaps. This still slaps. Heliport. Also, I love this running Lappy icon. Guys, remember Lappy? Not the strong bad Lappy, but that one. I guess we're going to the roof then. I don't know. I give this game a hard time sometimes, but it ain't all bad. Also, Femi, you know what? Not right now, but you said something. You said something about Astral Chain during like a Luigi's Mansion stream. Oh, this hell. And I kind of glossed over it at the time because I was like, I don't know if this is like appropriate for a plumber game. But now, I'm really interested. That's what he looks like? Something I might want to hear about. Who cares?
You're not even a little curious?
How about
Okay,
boys,
look,
maybe?
I'll cut to the chase.
I want to do a mission with Lappy.
Look at it.
Lappy needs to get a gun.
Trying to tell us something with this data card.
Oh god, yeah. I'm beginning to remember what happened last time. You know, me coming back a month at a time with this game is one thing when it comes to the gameplay, but like with the story, I just, you know, abandon all hope of knowing what's going on in terms of that. But I think I remember a little
The
bit.
government's not gonna help out. I can tell you that much. So, I've decided. I'm going in.
No, you're not. Why you? What's your connection? Good questions.
Sector 5 means a lot to me. If something's
Also, this dude's got robot arms. Oh, I already asked that question.
There's nobody else I can trust.
I feel like they're both kind of the same question, but okay.
What am I gonna do? Hand the data over to the government and hope they handle it? They won't do anything for Zone 09.
Thanks, text
They'll
scroll.
say they'll look into it, file the card away somewhere, and that'll be it.
You're going alone?
Even Neuron officers are forbidden from entering Zone 09 without permission.
Sorry, what's a Zone
If you
09?
got caught in there, they'd take your Legion away. They'd probably even arrest you. Or worse. I'll be fine. I bet I can get this
Well, I
out
think
unnoticed.
worse can include a lot, considering the other things you just mentioned are very light punishments.
I'm kidding, of course. But seriously, if you really want to come, I could use the help.
Alright, okay.
Do not know what might happen in there.
I mean, I could say no. Very short Astral Chain stream,
Anyway,
but hey,
I better
that
get
chapter's
going.
a chapter.
No time like the present, right?
I'll go.
If, and I mean if,
If?
you really want to help me out, head to Harmony Square. I'll put a beacon out for you to follow when you get there. I'll wait up for you. Just for a little while, though.
Yeah, I gotta like manually do this. I feel like waiting for the auto scroll is gonna get worse and worse the longer I stick around with it. Hi, Billy. Who's Billy? I want to know Billy's story. I mean, I can talk to him to learn all about it, but I don't want to know Billy's story that badly. Still creeping around down there. Who? Lappy, you just peek over the side of the building. They're like on the wall like Spider-Man. Lappy really is like the one good miracle that came from this game. What I wish though is that even though Lappy's design is kind of supposed to be like a little bit like overly, like a little bit too much, is like, oh, but it's a mascot because cute things are stupid. But I think Lappy slappies, you know? And they could still make it about like dimensional demon hunting, just change out the character. I don't give a shit about this dude, and this comes as a guy who's usually all over boys who look like this. Like, put Lappy on a motorcycle, suddenly I'm a lot more interested in this game, you know? Keep the futuristic apocalyptic setting. This game reminds me of Harry Potter for some reason. I think it's the cops. Right, Femi, so what was the thing you were gonna say during Luigi's Mansion? Because I wanted to wait until I got into an actual mission to do it. Further notice, police warn of increased red shifting on the arc-wide drone to defend Arc Grand Mall at Close Avenue Champion Meteor Arc GP, the public champion public railway. Defend the title at mall closed ship. Further not notice delays expected GP champion today. You could like do some YouTube poop sentence mixing and fix that, I'm sure. Luigi's Mansion. Wait, what thing? You said you did like some reading or something on why Astral Chain is the way it is and how it frames the role of law enforcement, and just as far as like media with these settings in general go. You had something interesting to say, but I was busy slurping up ghosts. Don't help her. I'm looking for. I need a beacon. Yes, I am a mean. I'm a cop. What did you expect? Can I kick the can? Good game. But wait, but I actually want to pick it up. So you have to be careful not to kick it now, because... Come back! Damn. Littering really do be like that. Okay, it seems it's... I was gonna say on the bridge, but apparently not actually. It's way further down. I do like how big this area is and being able to see it at different times of day. As far as this larger area goes, I don't know if there's more like this. I hope there are. But this really, it's a good setting, you know? There's a lot about it that really like, it's very dense. Every frame is so dense with detail. It's like poetry, it rhymes. I don't, good environment design is what I suppose I'm getting at. Oh, this is open now.
Oh, hello there.
Hi, Kirby. I missed you. Let's chat.
Chat?
You're a nice one.
I love to.
I bet you can't guess today's... Oh, that's funny. They just want to talk to you if it gets you to buy something. Nothing says fun for your tongue like cream puff soda. Or is it creme? I think I might have said that last Astral Chain stream. But basically, from what I know, the role of state and law enforcement in general cyberpunk / future dystopias is different in Japan versus American and European representations. No, I'm pretty sure this is what you brought up during Luigi's Mansion, but I didn't give it the time of day. Or the time of night. Right, okay, it's coming back to me. So if I click in the right stick, then that refocuses the camera. Good to know, I suppose, but... Oh, so R is how you get rid of your Legion, also good to know, and then, yeah, L is how you do this. This is coming back to me surprisingly quickly. I feel like with each month, it's almost like I never disappeared at all. Almost, of course. Alright, let's go in the trash hole. Except not at. I want to get this stuff first. It makes my hands feel good because of the HD rumble. Thank you. It actually remembers it. It was during Luigi's Mansion. I feel like chat disagrees with me about factual events a lot. And I don't have anybody on my side ever, but this time, thank you, It's.
All right, I knew you'd come. One more time, though. Are you sure? It's illegal to enter Zone 09 without...
This is illegal, you know.
Even for Neuron. If you get caught, they'll charge you with insubordination for sure. Would you really risk all that for me?
In a gay way, maybe.
Thanks. I mean it. Okay.
I'll fall in love with the gate box. Who's
Something
asking?
about that outfit. Uppers aren't exactly huge fans of the government. Or the police. You can't walk around Zone 09 dressed like that.
Like, in a casual shirt?
Luckily, I planned ahead. Try this on.
This better be good. This better be good. Oh god, no, it's not good. Look at my fucking turtleneck!
Go.
My cyberpunk turtleneck!
Starting to forget you're a cop already? That door back there is the only way into the exclusion zone. As you can see, we'll have to sneak past a few guards to get to it. And the door itself won't open without a security keycard. The guard captain should have one on him that we can use. Of course, we can't just ask him to lend it to us. We'll have to take it from him somehow.
Do these guys have legions? They don't have the fucking
Tying him up with
Yu-Gi-Oh
your
thing
legions
on
our
their
best
arms,
option.
so I don't know.
That'll knock him out long
Ah.
enough for us to get through. Okay, nothing to it but to do it.
Oh, is that a future saying? Or an old-timey saying? I'm completely assless, and it's distracting me. Wait, that is not the crouch button. You gotta tap it. Okay, this is a shake-up. They're gonna look up the stairs. The alert level. I like it. I like it. I could go for a stealth section, sure. So what do you guys want to talk about? Okay. I would summon a legion to get all the red juice. But I think there are more pressing priorities as it stands. Okay. You good? It's not descending. Yeah, there we go, there we go. This is actually fun. I don't know why this has to be like a platinum action game even. I think I would really like a futuristic noir kind of game where you sneak around and yeah, you know, and combine that with the investigating elements that are already here and then make them like actually good. You could have something pretty good on your hands, I think. Can you yank me over here? Yeah, you can. Add in some like more overworld movement potential, maybe just get rid of the Legion entirely. I mean, at this point I'm asking for an entirely different game, but I don't know, I'm actually like surprised to find that I'm really liking this section. See, now the Legion, now that's dummy thick. So do we have to sneak up on the captain of the guard here? Because I assume if we go like straight ahead, it's not going to work out well for us. They're going to blow the whistle. And we're going to get in big trouble. So my guess would be we got to like find another way around. Yeah? Let's give it a shot. Yeah. So that's what happens?
Oh no! Get out of there, quick!
Okay. I'm not sure what I should pick.
Well,
I think I'd rather start over then, because I think if it comes to a combat section, it's not going to work out for me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, great. We're starting with this then, huh? Crouch. Very good. Do your thing. If I recall correctly, part of it is due to different histories of industrialization, evolution of capitalism, and class struggle. A lot of US class struggle ends up with the state pretty clearly on the oppressive side, with militant social justice groups and unions coming into direct conflict with American law enforcement. There's also a long history of law enforcement in the US being fucking awful since its inception as slave catchers and shit. The UK is similar, but to my knowledge, police are mainly for protecting rich people's property. I'm assuming more paragraphs are to follow, but yeah, interesting stuff. I love reading about shit like this and critically analyzing the contexts in which games exist.
Hey, you! What are you?
Oh no.
You got it. I actually want to try and do this right, because I feel like, hey, first try was a pretty good run. Because I think, you know, the more I commit to this, right, the less actual combat I have to do, which tends to be... I mean, when it comes to a platinum game, that tends to be, you know, what you go for, but I don't know if I'm in for it right now. I like the tension of this better. Shakes things up. Gives it a different flavor. See, I think the mistake that I made last time was, like, getting a little too hasty. I just gotta be, like, a little more deliberate with where I'm deciding to go. Because sometimes I'm like, oh shit. Guess I'll just blindly run in this direction to not get in trouble, but alas. What did that just do?
Hey, what happened?
What happened? What is this?
I need backup. Looks like we've got an intruder. Presumed armed and dangerous. All units on high alert.
Oh, what the f- Why? Yes, very thoughtful, considerate, and deliberate acts. Yeah, boy. Okay, so that makes things worse. Got it. There's one over there. Is there maybe a quirky anime boy inside of all of these things, though? Maybe they'll want to be my boyfriend. Uh-oh. Oh no!
Oh no. Get out of there, quick!
Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time. Even though I'm like right here, I think I'd rather not. I don't know what I'm getting myself into here. But if I am gonna get to the end, I'd rather do it droneless. And this seems to reset that. God, what an outfit. So we got a hoodie, a turtleneck, and a trench coat. Combined with all this other goofy gear. It's really amazing. I'd love to see somebody try and cosplay this shit. It really is an authentic trash man experience.
Hey, you!
See, this is what I'm saying earlier. I'm getting a little too hasty. Oh, okay. I guess they just let me go every time? Yeah, I'm gonna go into this slow, because if I do, then I don't attract this guy's attention. Which is a really big upfront time hit, you know? It's so hard to fit through this. People can't see legions, right? That's like not a thing. Can I bind this guy? Someone else is seeing me, I think. The camera like locks in certain places, so I can't really look behind me while I'm down there. But I can't tell if the guy around the corner here has a patrol route or not. He doesn't seem to, though. Nice shadows in this game. Just floating on air. Okay, that guy definitely has a patrol route, but I don't think these back ones do. See, the tricky part is fitting this thing through here and getting over here before everybody else comes. Because I guess when you summon these things, it makes a lot of noise. You know what, though? That makes sense, because when you hit ZL, you go like, Urgh! You go... There's like a bunch of roaring and sound effects and shit. You got sonic beatboxing. I I think if I were a guard, I would be on very high percentage alert. Oh, we got a pair now. Ooh. Oh, this is advanced patrolling. This is advanced alertness. No binding. No binding. We do this painlessly. Okay, I guess I switched to like a different blade now? This would be arm. Oh, I used the... I don't know why I tried to use the right stick for that. I like specifically had to like move a second hand to do this. What do you mean? Oh, you use the right stick for this. Oh!
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Oh no.
Well, that was on the right track, but that was a... No. That was a fun puzzle. I want to actually try that.
Well, that
I want to see where that
could
goes. Oh, Femi's got more here. This has influenced US cyberpunk and dystopia media such that it's less friendly to cops in the state. This is somewhat different from Japanese future dystopias, which often frame the state as an internally conflicted entity, as in its more good state versus bad corrupt state, or good cops versus bad cops. The example I remember highlighting this was Akira, but the government was responsible for the disaster, but some of the main good guys were the good government, people in the military. I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna go through here. Typically that hasn't benefited me in past runs, but hey. Not so bad right now, huh? Let's put that away. Put that thing back where it came from. Who's seeing me? Who's seeing me? Shit. Okay. I don't know. I feel like guards that are this dumb have to be commentary of some kind on the government. I don't think this is a glowing recommendation or a glowing opinion. What do you mean 80%? ZL plus A, then grab? Then move, 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 yeah. Yeah. I can't move, there's the camera. I'm trying to see, like, what range this has? Oh, it's on a cable. So I guess that's less as like a platforming thing and more to like keep myself out of sight. Oh, you can just tap to do quick toggles like that. Cool. If I hold on Z, I legit forget how to do the gap cross thingy. There we go. Okay. Is it like Xenoblade? If I hold onto a ladder, do I stay undetected? Yeah, there we go. That's that monolith soft technique, baby. So this should bring us up behind where we need to be, right? Which is the smart way to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is good. This is good stuff. I wish you wouldn't fucking scream when you summoned this thing, but okay. Find him. What's the matter? Oh, I guess that works too. Old-fashioned way. Whew.
Great, you got the card key.
Great!
Now, let's get through that door before anyone notices it's missing.
Neat. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Before we actually do get caught and I gotta do this again. Even though, hey, I think it's fun to like, hey, take a different approach to this. What do you mean safety wall? Thank you, there we go. Safety wall. It's called a door. Lappy, thank you. I don't remember much of the relevant history, and I'm just generally less informed on the like social and political history of Japan, so I don't really have much ground for speculation, but I think that trend is the reason why you have games like this where it's a dystopia, but also you are the good cop. Well, you know what? Which is worse? You have to pick one. This or Cyberpunk 76. Or whatever that one from the Witcher guys are. Oh, it's more Astral sections. Never mind, maybe I do want more of this. Because I think in that instance, the choice is pretty obvious. Because I don't know if I'd say that, you know, I dislike this that much. Because I don't know, when it comes to Astral Chain, I don't look forward to it as much as I do when it comes to other games that I stream. But it's also, not entirely, maybe half-sees somewhat one of those situations where I don't feel as bad once I actually start playing it, and I remember, you know, oh yeah, this is a game, it's fun, it's good. I think the thing, oh boy. I think the thing about it though, I was talking with, I forget who about this, but I think what sets Astral Chain apart from other Platinum games is that Astral Chain, oh boy, takes itself really, really seriously. Like, Bayonetta is really fun and tongue-in-cheek and lighthearted, but like, Astral Chain is like, if I've been laughing, it's not with it, that's for sure. Like, I'm not invested in any of the characters, this protagonist is a blank slate, like, if this dude gets into Smash, like, I don't even know what this dude's name is. Well, Akira, right, but... So are they both named Akira? Wait, what is my name? I think just Griffin. Which is, you know, a question that I've had before, but... But I think it's missing a lot of that Platinum personality and charm that makes a lot of Platinum games more often than not. What do you mean him? They know I'm here? Well, I guess they would see that a key card's been used. Also, hey, this is like pitch black. Am I like on the right track here? I guess so. I like how these cans are fucking neon. If I kick them, does it like alert people? I think it was me who we were talking about it with. Probably it's... a comms earpiece. Unobtrusive. So like an AirPod then. Again though, it's not to say, why are there talk bubbles? Oh, I can listen in. Right? Isn't there like a listen in function? There's like an occasional ding noise, but I can't tell if that's... oh god. Because I'm getting the prompt, or if it's part of the music. So how do I get up there? That's the tricky question, isn't it? I will say that I talked to a friend of mine about crime in Japan, and I think a factor in how you sort of just beat up randos in this and arrest people for graffiti and drugs and no questions is because those things are viewed as much more taboo than in the US. You know what though? Let's be real. Like, okay, fuck it, I'm fighting through this. I don't get what I'm supposed to do in this instance, so let's break our way through. Fuck it. I got sticks. I don't know how to roll out of the way though, so that might be a problem. I think B, yeah, okay. Oh, these are some... If you pick this option, you really gotta commit. It's tricky stuff. There are no pedestrians for sure. Except I think I actually already got one, so I don't know.
Jeez, you really prefer the direct approach, don't you?
Oh, and then it just goes away and you can continue sneaking? See, I've never picked that option before, so I didn't know what would happen. It probably also helps the good cops thing that Japanese cops are much less militarized and shoot less people than US cops. That's true. You guys been seeing what they've been doing with, like... what are they called? The ones that, like, only stick around to make sure you pay the fare on trains, but then they're dressed in fucking SWAT gear? What are those ones called? I've been seeing a lot of that recently. That's, like, a new thing they're doing. I want a game where I can play as that kind of cop.
Okay, those should be the last guards for us to worry about.
But what if I don't want that to be the last that I have to worry about? That was fun. That was some good flavor. So why is this area restricted? I'm sure I was told, but... the architecture looks a lot more like... you know, our time. Like, the one place we were in was, like, this futuristic... it's covered in screens and lights, and this is just, like a dead city. I guess something happened here, and we're not allowed to go in. What are you? Cop bot with drone with gun?
A busted security drone. It looks like it was working fine up until a little while ago. Maybe it saw something interesting. Let's check it out.
Let's not. It's gonna turn on and set off an
Did you hear
alarm.
those guards saying one of them had gone missing? This drone's paired with his ID. They must have been assigned to the same route, but I don't see any guard anywhere around here.
I wonder if this is like a side quest or like what we're supposed to be doing.
Missing guard. Something doesn't
I don't
feel
know. I feel like this game has
We
like
gotta do
demanded my
something.
attention for less pressing matters, so.
Hack into the drone with your Legion, and let's see what it saw before it wound up like this.
Oh no, wait a second. We're investigating. This is a clue.
Missing guard. I can feel it. Hack into it with your Legion.
Okay, so. I'm sorry, angularize? Is that what that said?
Nice. Looks like you salvaged some footage.
Don't Iris start at me. So someone came down here. This is the ID that the drone was... Right, we're gonna see what happened. So they were looking over the edge. And then they... What did they see? They start running, they're scared. Then they stop. They're cornered. Whoa, holy... Uh-huh.
Information display.
Whoa, something is going on down there. Yeah, let's keep going. What's happening here? See, this is kind of cool. Like, this isn't a new feature, but the way this is framed, you're kind of seeing a mystery unfold now. Oh my, hold on now. Weak-willed officer. Oh, the poor cop! I love that this dude has like a fucking hologram mask. This looks like a goddamn Hideo Kojima character design. Me? These are... Oh, wait, no, I didn't... I thought this was like a flashback to an investigation. I didn't realize... Weak-willed officer. I thought officers weren't just allowed to be here. Cartwheel, 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 cartwheel! Okay, it looks like you can do like only up to 3 though, so I might want to be a little more careful with those. Also, I'm like just now understanding where the health bars are in this game. They're the little diagonal lines. For some reason, I just never paid attention to them before. Also, Griffin Legion, what are we doing? I don't think you get extra style credits for not using this thing, so, you know, why not? I mean, again, it feels like there's a lot more to the combat that I've yet to re-grip. But even just like rolling around and mashing ZR is pretty fun stuff. And I think the extra abilities that you use with your Legion are really only helpful when you're fighting the demon guys. I don't think civilians have yet to demand that kind of excessive force. But I'm a cop, that's what it's all about, you know? So was that the guy who like went flying over the wall, or was it the drone that went flying over the wall? I mean, whatever it is, I cleared like a thingy, like a part of the chapter. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Medicine. Ooh. Medicine. Don't mind if I do. I believe the US number of deaths by cop shooting is like around 800, where Japan is like 0. Huh. I saw a wild statistic that was basically if you get shot to death in the US by somebody you don't know, there's like a 1 in 3 chance it was a cop that shot you. America, what the fuck? Cut it out, you know? Just on everything, you know, not just on police. Just cut it out. Come on, guys.
All right, we finally made it. There should be plenty of people inside the camp. I bet we
Wait,
can
there's just
find out
randos out
exactly what
here?
we need to know.
Okay.
That's
I mean,
the
I
camp
kind of
entrance over
poo-poo
there.
the story a lot here. It's like, oh, I'm never interested in this stuff. But I am kind of intrigued by this area, that there's just like a normal world outside of... Oh, is this not a ladder? Could have fooled me. Especially because there's a ladder icon right nearby. It's a different ladder, I guess? This feels like a combat zone. This feels like some dudes are gonna show up and we're gonna do some fighting. The crows! The crow demons! Or not. We're trying. Wait a second. No, I want Armzu. Oh, this is like Sonic Heroes, but worse. Okay, hold up. Except I think Sonic Heroes is actually a good example of menu switching with one button, because there's only 3 things to choose from, but nobody gets through without the hermit say so. Hermit. It. Kermit. No, I don't want to descend. I want to see what this dude's up to. It's a nice day today, isn't it? He could use a nap. Linhart? Wait a second. Can I get up on this thing and then, like, eavesdrop? I think I can. Or maybe, wait, I can just do this. There we go. Hello, loafing man. Storm. I don't know. I think that's a clue if you ask me, but okay. What is happening here? I'm really interested in like the story of why this place is the way it is. Why there's just like a normal looking city, but it's like abandoned. No, I can get here. I just don't think I can use the zippy, or I'll get caught on the wires. I don't think I was supposed to get this far, but... Or maybe I was, who knows. I'll take it, I'll take it. Lonely girl. I thought this place was abandoned. What are these people doing here? I'm liking the music out here too. I hope next year is better than this year, but I'm doubtful. At least games are really good this year. What games were good this year? What were your guys' games of the year? You know, there was a lot of the Game Awards that I was surprised to see kind of excluded. You know, Sayonara Wild Hearts snuck in a couple of places. I'm really surprised that Anodyne 2 hasn't gotten much love this year. I was really impressed by that one. Forgetful Man. This dude, like, verbatim looks like a guy I went to high school with. I mean, he forgot to shower, that's for sure. The hermits run everything around here. What the fuck? What, and nobody knows about the situation out here? This isn't like a what happened, like there was like a fist fight, and you know, you're trying to figure out like a he said, she said situation. This is just like the facts of life in this abandoned city. And we know this little? Oh god, look at this gamer. Can't I use this, my dude, to like ground him? I can go, oh, you are grounded. Let me try Oh, that actually worked. I really wasn't expecting it to. Oh, I broke it. A job well done. Outer Wilds. I will scream Outer Wilds' praises from the rooftops this Game Awards. I still don't know what Outer Wilds is. All I can think of is the Fallout one. And I don't even like Fallout. Has there always been like a haptic sensor to tell you like when you can dig and shit? Because if there is, this is, I feel like, the first time I've noticed it. Although, I'm sure the last stream where I got the beast, I noted it there as well, but... High-speed network. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. I gotta switch back to sword, and then you can float, and then maybe you can help me get onto this thing? Unless it's a wall that I'm not supposed to get onto. Yeah, that's the case then, okay. Let's keep going down here. Let's see what more clues we can find. Daydreaming Man. What storm? You can taste it in the air. I mean, this isn't the first we've heard of it, but yeah, that is noteworthy. Like, is it a 2D game? Is it a 3D game? Dog lover. That me. Lappy lover. Misto, help. This feels like how I write Frank. Not Rex. The dog has the clue. So what's a blue case? Does that mean it's optional or... Life Rhythm. D-E-P-F? Life Rhythm? Life Rhythm. This is actually like a really cool area though. Like going into it at first, it's like you get this stealth section and like, okay, gameplay wise, we're shaking up the flavor here. But now like environmentally too, this is very different from anything we've seen before, but I like it a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say this looks like a dig zone, doesn't it? Here, kid, I found your dog. Have mine. Have mine. It's the same, right? Can I go in here? No. Can I go down there? Yes. Oh, this... I actually really like this area. This is cool. Rowdy boy, polite boy, energetic girl. What's a good game? Not Astral Chain. Come back later. Even these fucking babies have masks on. Stranger than normal. Rowdy boy will have the answers. Fuck you, rowdy boy. You're all on. Stop resisting! OC works. Oh, you mean Twitter.com? Look at Shrewd Man. Love his tiny clapping noises. Anything weird happened lately? Outer Wilds is one of the few games where I'll say the less you know going in, the better, so I won't say anything beyond it's a space exploration game. If you have a platform you can play it on, I'd recommend just playing it to find out, but I don't think it's coming to Switch. Is it like a very graphically intense game, or... I used to sell medicines, but the hermits run that market around here now. I can't tell if this is like abandoned, like the government left them behind, or not, because the government's protecting this place, but why? See, I feel like this realizes the vision of what I was going into this game expecting a lot more. Like, there's a real mystery that I'm interested in here. Ah, right, eavesdrop. I can use my doggy... I was gonna say vision, but that's not how sound works. Harmony Square. Hot dogs. Oh, no, we're good. I'm good. No, the fucking iris. Don't miss that.
Hi there. Looking for something?
Jianpo holographic
Oh,
displays.
these monitors. Yeah, sorry, they're not for sale. Anything else I can help you with?
It's 3D and kinda simple, so not graphically intensive. I think there's just a lot going on in space that it keeps track of. Or porting might be a pain. Hey, I'm fine if that's the case. You know, I don't need everything to be on Switch, you know. Sometimes the reality of game development, you know, that's just the way it is. Especially, you know, depending on like what engine they use, like basically as long as they're not the Hat in Time devs, I don't care, you know. Dead media. Stop redshift. Interesting. Let me shoot this in my notebook. Oh. Oh, interesting. So to me now, it seems that this is kind of like an organization that is like cropped up in place of the government to like as
Hi
some
there.
sort of protection
For
racket,
something?
maybe.
Oh, these.
Oh, can I not look at wares anymore? There was an option to do so earlier. I want to look at wares. What are you buying? I mean, I doubt it's much useful, but actually, it is. But I don't see myself really using it. I want to get some cool clothes out here. Is there like a apocalyptic clothes shop? There's a holographic displays. Boyfriend. That. They sell eyes. Shrewd man. Do you sell shrewds? Look at his wares. What does the shrewd man sell? Because there's like, when you go to the locker room, there's a ton of clothing options, but how do you actually find any of this stuff? See, now this is what we like to see. Here's my idea. I don't think it knows that badly. Gossip. Thank you, ladies. Drunk? That's inappropriate. Oh, I like these. I like the writing on these guys. What's the bit that Alan Wake does when he gets wasted? I'm a writer, damn it. Piss off. They have the anger of Alan Wake too. I just miss her, Barry. I miss her so much. Also, I just heard a bark. Maybe there's a dog in one of the rooms. Where'd that bark come from, though, is the question. Every Alan Wake bit is just I'm a writer, damn it. Also, I just heard it again. He does say damn and damn it a lot, too, though. Yo, dude be looking like Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, you can't loop it? How do you get this guy, then? What do I do? Don't let me hit the dog. I don't want to hit the dog. Also, how am I outrunning this dog? Oh, you just had to chase it back to the kid, I guess. Look at this dude. He's actually kind of fucked up looking. Hold on. Also, amazing motion capture. Yo, hold on, though. I want to get a better look at this dog. Is it just me or does this dog have a weird fucking face? Like when you look at it like head on? Maybe not. Yeah, it's a little dopey looking. A little bit. Knock knock. Who's there? I'm a writer, damn it. Yo, when is Alan Wake getting a Switch port? So Microsoft funded that game originally, but then they didn't fund Alan Wake 2, and then the licensing on like the rights to the music that they used in the game like ran out. But I feel like I remember hearing something about somebody like swooping in and saving them on that to like renew the licenses. What happened there? Because I think they're back up. Huh. Liquid. How many clues does a man need? These are all pretty good leads. Oh.
Okay, I think that's all the info we need.
Oh, well, speaking
Let's
of,
straighten
but I
out
only got
what we know.
83.
So who is it that runs things around here?
Okay. Quiz time, the Hermits.
Right. They showed up in the files Jenna gave us too. They've gotta be connected.
I think Remedy recently
what are the
renewed them, which
Hermits
is the
trying to
developer.
do?
Okay. Oh god, good question. Stop Redshift, right?
Seems that way. So far, it sounds like they're the good guys, but
But
what are the Hermits doing to stop corruption from spreading?
the corruption. Corrupt the child. Corrupt them all. The answer is liquid? Hold on now. Maybe use a drug. I don't think gangs or storms or thin men can do it. Well, they'll stop corruption by stopping the redshift.
Right.
Wait, actually?
Those same drugs might be the ones described in Jenna's files.
I just guessed on that one. Where did we learn that part?
So what do we know about this drug? What does it look like?
Well, liquid.
Right. And if you drink it, it should save you from redshift. Somehow.
Huh.
So how are the drugs getting in the Hermit's hands to begin with?
Ooh. A thin man or a vicious gang, I'm gonna say. Well, the thin man betrayed them, so I'm gonna say maybe like they're using the shop as like a front? No.
No. People have seen a thin
Ah,
man from outside
come on.
the zone. Everything in Jenna's files points us towards the Hermits, and I'm a little concerned about that outsider too. The Hermits. We've come too far not to meet with them. We'd better find a way to get into their base.
Also, I literally just realized that we're the only ones actually here in person, and this drone is just a goddamn hologram. The Delicate Man. Yo, do we have the same coat? Same hat. Well, now the question becomes, where do we go to meet the Hermits? Yeah, this is a really cool exploration sequence. I'm assuming we're gonna go back to the Hell Land sooner or later. What does this logo remind me of? That reminds me of something. Maybe Burger King? I don't know. Number 15, Astral Chain Foot Lettuce. The last thing you would want in your platinum game is someone's foot fungus. The imposing man. Oh, crowbar, well, pipe. Imposing indeed. The last thing you would want in your platinum game... Oh. Me? Me? Oh, I'll catch a beating, all right. Oh, no, not the wealthy man. Okay, we're getting places. But then again, this is only like Is this even a crime? I feel like if I saw this and this dude was like very visibly labeled wealthy man. Now, as I was saying, the last thing you would want in your platinum game are law enforcement sympathizers. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. I guess so. And that counts as a file. That counts as a mission. Okay, you got clues? What do we get out of this? A thank you. Great. I guess we can use the arm one to pick this guy up? But what, as like a combat thing or to what end? Why, though? See, like, I get that it's probably for combat, but like, why would you ever want to do that, right? Yeah, the screen glitching effect was driving me crazy. Suspicious persons. Well, then how do we move on? How do we get out of here? Because there's more going on. I see birds and everything. And bridges and more buildings. So what's the solution here? Yeah, as I was saying though, I get that these are meant for combat, but there's so many steps required to use them. Like, I'm sure if you were good enough, you could be like, just like to do it on the fly, but you, as is, you really have to go out of your way to make these useful. At which point you would get beaten up, you know, so. Medicine garbage. Garbage needles. My favorite kind. Yeah, what's going on over here? Maybe this will make me less suspicious. Oh. But it's just one guy. What's he gonna say if I eavesdrop on him? I can try. I can try. There's nothing to eavesdrop on. Not with that guy, at least. Mature boy. Rebellious boy. Now these are some good adjectives. They knew what they were doing with the localizers. The uncaring man. This is an amazing scratching animation. Now this is a hell of a barrier. You could like literally rotate the door and then it would be like, okay, makes sense. But that's like me-sized. Man and alley, have I been this way before? Everyone's talking about this place. There was one location though, that's right, that's right. Hold on. Shrewd man. I'm assuming it has to be one of these shops that's selling food, but which one? This is screens, holographic displays, medical supplies. Something smells good. Yeah, but where? Which shop is it? Oh, of course. That would make sense. Yeah, maybe I can bribe the guard with the guard with a snack. The first Legion reminds me of the upper body of a Lego figure because it got no leg. That is just a hell of an animation. Okay, so I gotta get some to go then. Huh. What? Oh, okay. Thanks for the rewards points, Beetle. I'll have to have a look at that, though, because I don't... Does the First Legion not have an ass? Oh, the Fist Legion, not the First Legion. How do I... There we go. This guy actually doesn't have legs, I don't think. They kind of just got like a skirt. This one doesn't have legs. How does this remind you of a Lego figure again, Femi? Yeah, this one's got leggies. And then this one's got the ass. Alright, let's see. Maybe this will turn our favors. There's nothing suspicious about a little snack from a friendly Samaritan. What's the matter? Oh, what? Why, though? Wait. Why even put that there? To close this off if you're actually allowed to go back here.
Were you supposed to be a customer?
Oh no, it's one of these again. Where's the button on the machine that makes a high heel on a stick come out and step on my cock? Let's chat.
You want to chat with me? I mean, sure, that's fine.
This is fucked up. This is how you know it's a dystopia. Because you know what? Let's be real. We live in a world in 2019 where Wendy's is making like their 14-year-old mascot into a sexy anime girl to pander to weebs. You don't think that the market research in like the year 3000 is gonna know to capitalize on these losers? The future is closer than you think. It's got holes in the bottom of the torso for the Lego holes to slide in. Does it? I guess I never tried really getting an upskirt on this guy. I guess I can see that. I wouldn't call them holes, but they're definitely... When you look at them at certain angles, it does look like there are leg vacancies.
Oh, jeez. Think they got enough goons on the lookout? Going through the front's out of the question. There's gotta be some secret passage into their base.
I mean, that's what I was assuming we were already looking for, but helpful
Maybe
information.
someone back in the camp has some ideas on how we could get in.
Huh. And that's why the investigation is
Before we
unfinished.
go, it might be good to eavesdrop on the guards. And see
Right,
if they say
these are the
anything
ones I'm
useful.
eavesdropping on.
That should be a cinch for your Legion. I know there's gotta be another way in. If only we could find it.
Love that turning animation. Surprisingly natural looking. What are you? I'm nobody.
Yeah, right, that's what it was. Be on the lookout for cats.
For cats.
Yeah. Seems like they've been sneaking in recently.
Cats, huh? Well, now that you mention it, I have seen a lot of cats around the access bridge lately.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of pipes and
Stop
ventilation
fucking
ducts
roaring.
snaking
They're
around
gonna hear you. Ventilation
That's how they
ducts.
got in.
Now that's a clue, baby.
We might be able to sneak in through the ventilation system. I'll mark the coordinates on your map.
Yeah, if we had to actually go back to the camp and ask around, I was gonna be really kind of
Let's
bothered.
get a move on.
Because then you gotta, like, it's a needle in a haystack. You gotta go through every single one again and make sure you're, like, super precise. Yo, I got good listener points. Hell yeah. But now I know right off the bat what I'm looking for. Which is apparently... I guess I can just go through here now, for some reason. Sure. That's easy enough. I mean, at first I was like, okay, well, we don't gotta go through the camp, but surely there's gotta be some sleuthing involved. No, just this hard lock just opens up for no reason. Eh? What's this lock? Why move? That's mean. Why do that? I guess that's a bridge, not a ventilation duct. Maybe we have to talk to this guy now? I'm not suspicious, you can trust me. Come on. Are there ventilation ducts down here that I just wasn't noticing? There's something. Oh, wow. It's certainly not as glitzy futuristic as the other area, but man, this place looks cool. Yeah, let me try going back here one more time. Oh, dummy. Also, I already had arm out. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes! Oh, you love to see it. I'm very curious what we're doing here, though. This is like... I've been surprisingly engaged tonight. This has really renewed my interest in Astral Chain, honestly. This has been really good so far. Yeah, the trash. Come on, there you go. There you go. See, I think if you push the stick forwards all the way, it cancels your crouch, so you have to, like, start gently and then go in.
Okay, our coordinates put us right at the Hermit's base. Let's find somewhere to get down. Careful,
Yes,
though.
let's.
There's people under us. Try not to make any loud noises.
Wait, so they all have masks like this? I thought the mask meant that they were like a special person. Also, they have redshift. They all have redshift. Wait, what? What? Where are they running now? This is cool. I mean, I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game before, but I assume that this is what they're like. You know what? Maybe that's what's going on here. I wonder if I would enjoy streaming one of those. A bath in Hermit Tonic? Oh, Hermit Tonic. Haha. Huh. Oh, he's drinking a Hermit Tonic. Also, cat. There's a cat. I see. Take a fucking sip. How do you do that through the mask? I'm just waiting for one of these rooms. I'm just gonna be like peeking down, and suddenly something happens, and everybody in the room's heads turn towards me. They make eye contact. Well, eye contact is the best they can given these masks, but I know it's gonna happen. Oh, I can zoom too. Oh no, this is zooming. Okay, that's a dead end. This is some ventilation system. Any ventilation experts in chat, would you say that this is an accurate duct system?
Couple cops sneaking around like cat burglars. Ugh, I hope we can get out of these ducts soon. Piloting this drone through tight space sounds like something's going on down there.
What? Oh. Ooh, something is.
Look! That guy down there's fighting a chimera.
Chimera, that's what they're called. I kept calling them demons. Dimensional demons. Not accurate. Can you say this?
Look! Here comes someone.
Most vent shafts are tiny as fuck. I meant in terms of like its layout, but you're totally right. That's just how ventilation is in the future. You're nitpicking.
Great. Now our missing associates are our only problem.
I want to focus on this. This is more interesting, I think.
Sorry, sir. I've got everyone on the lookout for intel, but we've come
Yo, they got like a fucking Yiga logo down there.
Ten credit says he went through a gate in.
Yeah, that. Look at that. Yiga logo. Well, he fucking exploded. Great.
Too easy. We won't get useful results with a weak-ass chimera like
Weak
that.
ass.
Still,
A
though,
weak ass chimera.
this batch is legit, no doubt about that. The days of cowering in fear are over. Soon, we can strike back. I'd like to see those Central bastards do this. What do you think, boys? Feel like saving the world? Come on. Make sure our audience up there hears it.
Eh?
What?
What are you waiting for?
Not funny, not funny, didn't laugh.
Give you a proper welcome.
You don't suppose he's talking to someone else, do you? Let's get out of here before...
That was not my choice. I should leave. Whoa, look at this dude.
Hi,
Oh, you a DJ or something?
Kyle. I'm the leader of this little...
I love when the mouth
charitable
opens.
organization. There
Yo.
we go. Now, rats crawling around in the vents, that I've heard of. But cops, that's a new one.
Wait, how did you know that we're...
There's no union in sex.
Personally, I was hoping that like the opening and closing would match with like the lip syncing of the voice. It kind of just seems to be like a loop that's doing its own thing.
This information, and you're looking at a very rich man.
They're called a wealthy man, Kyle.
Can be known.
Go punch a hole in a wall and drink some Monster Energy.
Can't say I have a good read on you, Goldie. But your associate here's got cop written all over.
Then you already know why we're here. Are you gonna talk?
Now, let's not get
Well, that's a new
ahead
one.
of ourselves. I'm more than happy to talk, but what did my hermits think if I gave away their hard-earned intel for free?
Forget it. If it's a bribe you want, we're broke.
It doesn't take an extensive intelligence network to figure that out. But I have a different proposal. My men tell me you're strong. Inhumanly strong.
Have your men heard of ZR?
I'd love to see just how strong you are, up close and personal, if you catch my drift.
Also, I kind of like this guy's performance. I mean,
I'm afraid that's my final
I don't think it's Game Award best performance worthy, but it's got me more engaged than most of the voice acting this game has done up until now.
Expected an ambush.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have jumped down auto control cutscene that I didn't choose to do. People used to crawl around vents at uni, and there were very few where a person could fit in.
Correct?
Also, the ones that people can fit in have like mesh fences periodically to stop large things from moving through.
You got my word. I'll tell you anything you want. But there's one little thing you should keep in mind. You're on our turf now. The only law here is what I say. And I say kill, kill, kill!
Okay, Flowey. Oh, okay, they're throwing. Oh, stop, drop, and roll. This is really interesting. This is very different from everything we've seen before, and I like it a lot. I hope this isn't the only instance where things get shaken up like this, though. Because this is a very good turn that this game has taken. See, I gotta remember to roll. What was my elementary school education for if not stop, drop, and roll? Bring out the Legion, Griffin. You know what? We haven't had the doggy help us before. Let's do doggy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What happened to all the garbage medicine that I picked up, by the way? Because it says I only have 1 out of 99. Those pickups have got to come from somewhere. Might be time to take a sip. Ugh. Thanks, doggy. Hey, we gotta take care of this drone. Hold up. Let's switch back to sword. And we'll do this. See, that's fun. Because that's like something that, like, we learned a little bit earlier. Or at least, I don't know, I did. I forgot it, and then that, like, reminded me that that was a thing I could do. And now it's becoming, like, a useful combat thing that I can do here. Oh. Was there a second one, or do they keep coming back? Oh, I thought it said kiahaha. I will allow a hiahaha.
Never I expected. You have overperformed, my friend.
Can I do a slash on this dude?
You felt it too, right?
Nah.
The sheer thrill
Ooh!
of battle.
Speak too soon. Is this dude sitting on his sword? Kyle. The evilest name of all. I don't know, some names just do not sound, his hands are in his fucking pockets, do not sound intimidating. Like if this dude was named like Dylan. Where there's smoke! This dude does like a hands in pockets Naruto run. It's really next level. I don't know, Kyle and Dylan sound like the names of kids I would see like doing a Fortnite dance, like in line at the grocery store. What is this guy's secret? This seemed to have actually worked quite well earlier, but not so much now. Stop, drop, and roll, stop, drop, and roll! What is this guy's deal? Oh no, okay, we've got some other ones here. We got some full heals. Which I may want to use right about now. I mean, like, there's like a little bit of damage, but we're severely outmatched right now. Of course Kyle reads the horoscope.
What's with this guy? My scanner says he's human, but I'm not convinced.
He's got a great boss theme, too, to be real. Come on, come on. Did he just get my Legion? Fuck! He got my Legion. I've got to wait for it to recharge. This guy's faster than Sonic! Okay, bust him out. There we go, that's a bit of damage again. You know, I actually kind of like this guy. I feel like a lot of the other designs, I don't know, I guess of the villains, of the characters that we've seen so far, like, the character designs don't really stand out, and it doesn't feel like it really forms, you know? Like, what is this game's visual identity when it comes to the character design? I'm playing as just like a dude in the trench coat. Like, this guy is bizarre. I like it. God, even when you dodge, he's like very quick to react. You know what? This is probably going to be an instance where using these abilities,
I'm just starting to enjoy myself.
like the co-op moves, will actually come in handy. Because I've just been treating this like, you know, a pedestrian battle. But this is a boss. I gotta lean in. It's a good thing I got some stuff at the shop earlier. Because this medicine, I was kind of thinking it was overkill maybe, but you know what? I think now's the time. But yeah, like, let's try lassoing. Let's see how that works. Oh, it's ZL to do the thingy. Hey, let's try. Right? Let's see. Yeah, that works. See, because I haven't really had the opportunity to try those very often up until now. But it's a good idea to start, you know? Oh, he's angry now. He's got a frown.
You're incredible. You're amazing. All right. I've had enough fun to say you held up your end of the deal.
What do you think it would feel like to kiss his porous, smooth surface?
I'm a man of my word. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But what are we standing around down here for? We're friends now, after all. Come on, follow me.
I fucking love his cable hair.
Are we sure this isn't another trap?
Also, how does the logo have drip marks if it's on a flat surface? Like licking a hockey mask. You know, one of my classes in high school had one of those, like, you know, you see the posters, the motivational whatevers. Can I hear these guys? I can't, no. They're crossed off. But there was one poster that said kissing a smoker is like licking an ashtray. And it had a very graphic image of a girl licking an ashtray, and it grossed me out every time I had that class. Hologram wall. Whoa. You think putting this shit on top of your screens makes it very easy to see what's going on here?
Don't be shy. Make yourselves at home.
Oh, God. That wasn't me. I just got shoved. Can I sit on your lap?
So, there was something you wanted to ask.
Asking for a friend, of course.
Drugs, huh? Yeah, you get right to the point, don't you? Oh, well, a promise is a promise. It's called Blue Evolve.
Blue
Enough
Evolve.
of it, and it makes you strong enough to kick a Chimera's ass. Yeah, we know about Chimeras. Blue Evolve even lets us see them. You saw for yourselves downstairs. Unfortunately, we can't take all the credit for Blue Evolve. We just get it delivered. Yeah, by a thin man. You really did your homework, huh? His name is Douglas. He doesn't offer much more than that, and we don't ask. So if you need
Douglas.
specifics, ask him yourself. But
Like the nostalgia critic?
problem. Any idea where he is? That's bad for you, bad for us, and horrible for the human race. But you know what? You seem like a good detective. If you found your way in here, tracking Douglas down should be a piece of cake for you. The only trace of him we found is that...
Boy, this shadow resolution, huh?
Take it if you think you can use it.
I like how the couch doesn't cast a shadow, though.
Now, the only trace of Douglas I can give you is that case. Anything else is up to you guys. Come back here when you find Douglas.
Interesting. So... What, is that the end of the chapter, or what?
We'll keep looking. But for now, the only trace of Douglas I can give you is that case. Anything else is up to you guys. Come back here when you find Douglas.
Still better than Pokemon Shadows. Wait, is this dude named Kyle? Yes, his name is Kyle. Like, I said it was a baby name, and I said it, what if his name was Dylan? Douglas's
All right,
case.
Looks like our best chance is to find this Douglas. Let's start by getting out of here. We'll begin investigating once we're outside.
Huh.
Kyle, he doesn't seem like a bad guy really, but something
Well,
feels different.
you turned quick, didn't you?
Nothing. Just, never mind. Come on, let's find Douglas and then get back home.
Damn, Hal got a crush before I did. now the question is how I get out of here. Oh, dummy. You clicked... I didn't realize. Yeah, okay. So which entrance does this take me to? Because there were a couple of areas that were, like, closely guarded before, but... Where's this gonna dump me out? This place, okay.
Let's look around for this Douglas. This looks like a job for your Beast Legion.
You think?
Let's give it a good whiff of that case Kyle gave us and
A
see
good
where it
whiff.
leads us. It's fascinating how useful the Legion is, even outside of combat, isn't it? Of course, it can't actually smell, per se. What it actually does is extract a sample of DNA from residual sweat or other organic matter and cross-reference it with location data from the nearest match in the police database, and...
You can just say it
Yeah,
smells.
now is not the time.
Boy, there's a lot of haptic shit going on right now. Wait, where are you going? Are you supposed to be leading the way, or...? No, there is more to dig, you're right. Is there not? Never mind. It makes a beeping noise, too, but I'm not getting much of either right now. Wait. Come on. See, there's like a lot of these piles around, but some of them you can't dig in. I think it's around this thing. Yeah, oh, this is something. Broken earring. See, but is this doing like... Is this part of the scent tracking, or am I just looking at things that I can dig in? Empty can. Yeah, so far I don't know if I can say how useful these clues have been, you know? Is it? No, that's another combat thingy. I can ignore that. Eh? Well, this is something. See, now this guy's faster than Sonic. Ability codes. Oh, doesn't this have like some skill tree shit that I've like barely touched? If I never touch it again, it'll be too soon. Well, was that the clue? I'm being ordered back to this green zone now. Wait a second. Can I go through this? Oh, you go into the car and then... That must be why we haven't found much in the way of clues. Alright, green circle. Sometimes you can be handy. Get lost, weirdo. Do I have to give it the scent again and then it'll lead me? Like, did I cancel it before? Yeah, okay, now it's doing its thing. So those paw prints are showing me where to go. Eh? Oh, can we go here now? Or is there gonna be another invisible wall? No. Oh, this... Yeah, they're getting real interested now. Some weird red shit on the map up ahead. Oh, check.
Douglas's scent leads us up to the next floor.
Douglas's scent.
Looks like the ladder's not an option anymore. We'll lose the trail if we can't get up there somehow. Let's take a look around and see if there isn't another way up there.
Well, if I had to take a guess, it's the mass of red shit. I'm very curious whether or not this chapter is going to end with the trip to the Hell Dimension again, because if it doesn't, I think that's going to be very refreshing, and if it does, it's expected, but I may end the stream there. I don't know. Because this, like, investigation stuff alone has kind of been taking up, like, a full stream's worth of stuff, which I don't mind. But it seems to be a little bit longer than most chapters, for sure. Should I use arm to pick this guy up? Weird. The map says that there's more beyond this dumpster, but I can't really get past it. And there's like lines here, but I can't get those either. I've got to find ladders, real ladders. Huh. So how then? You guys don't think they could sniff out a ladder for me, could you? Like a new ladder? See, my assumption would really be that there's like a lot of stuff to like pick up here. Well, I mean, there kind of is, but like... I don't think it counts for much if it's just like combat stuff. There's not even any enemies around. Because ideally I would like to pick up this dumpster and get around it, but don't think it's gonna fly. I don't even think that is a ladder. I think even if I did get past that, there's not really much there. See, that could have been hiding a ladder. That could have been a fun secret, but nothing yet. Yeah, maybe the iris will show us something. Haven't considered that in a while. Yeah, wait, hold on. There's shit up here. I mean, things happen when I zoom it in on it, but... If I switch to... you, what can you do for me?
Shut down.
Oh, it's just that stuff. Never mind. Yeah, maybe there's like a ladder, like, hanging on the ceiling that I can use the bow and arrow guy to, like, shoot down. Wait a second. Maybe that's exactly what's going on. If I use L and then use these god-awful gyro controls... Yo! Hey, okay, now we're on to something. That was cool. I don't know why this place is littered with ladder icons then, but okay.
Where there's aberrations, there's redshift, right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Like, what are the ladders?
Coming down like that startled the hell out of me. I've gone all weak in the knees. My actual knees, I mean. Obviously, this drone doesn't have knees.
Very funny. Very good. Very good. Oh no, put that away, put that away. I'm just like brushing my teeth in the mirror, and Hideki Kamiya shows up in it in my reflection. And I say, Kamiya! I got your toothpaste! And then he blocks me on Twitter. Not very good. Can I? Maybe. Oh, not even. I thought I could maybe like sidle along this and find more shit, but I guess not. I guess I'll just go where, you know, the color on the map has shifted red. Red shift, if you will. Oh.
More aberrations. Looks like things get worse the closer we get to Douglas.
To
I'm
Douglas.
guessing he can't handle himself as well as you can.
Hello, I'm the Thin Man. I deliver it so you don't have to. Interesting fantasy. Oh, it's more than a fantasy. Boy, these guys with the long range and the shooting and the looting and the hollering. Bent eyeglasses. Torn... What now? Torn cap? Damaged goggles. Is this how you get all the costumes? You like loot it from dead people? Okay. Oh, I thought I went into like a dead end, but this is actually like, this is something. And the lighting's doing some weird shit, but... Cardboard box. I'm sorry, is this a hat? Is that what that symbol... what I am being led to believe? Shit, I'll wear a cardboard box as a hat. Who's asking? Yeah, I'm a chow. Who wants to know?
First aberrations, now chimeras.
It's
You
not
know
that
what
big of a
means?
deal.
There's probably a gate nearby. But first things first, take down that chimera before it hurts somebody.
What do I... Which one do I want? I want sword is what I want. I like that one. Alright. I thought it was going to be like a baby chimera, but I actually like the mini-boss ones a lot. Gives you a really good excuse to use, you know, stuff like that. Stuff like this. Ooh, nice. Although I will say, I rarely feel the need to use anything other than the baton. Because, like, I think I have, like, a gun and, like, a heavier handheld weapon, but... Oh, and there it is.
The astral plane. And bad news, Douglas's scent trail leads right into it. Well, here we go.
Welp, indeed. Nah, I'll go inside, whatever. Ori went a little long, because this hasn't been a full 2 hours anyways. Yo, the lighting on this jacket is looking whack, but I like it. Maybe they'll go on easy on us this time, maybe. Maybe they'll be nice.
Give it a look with your iris.
Eh? Yeah, stay close to me on this one. Alright, well right off the bat, this is a new idea, so maybe we'll do some new puzzle ideas here. I don't know. Up until now, the astral plane puzzles have felt like a little bit repetitive, but hey, right off the bat, that's a new idea. That's good news. I don't know why they try so hard on stuff like this anyways, though. Like, I get that the... I got this. The legions... I get that they give you like a lot of movement potential, and it ties in well with the combat, but at the same time, oh, I gotta get ganked. I gotta get yeeted. Because I don't know, I think back to like the Bayonetta games, and sure there's areas where there's like platforming and stuff, but I've never really thought of that as being like Platinum Games' strong suit, you know? And they really seem to like want like a big emphasis on that in this game. And I'm not sure whether that's for better or worse. Either way though, this astral plane is a cool ass setting. I think that much, you know, is clear. Can I go there in one leap? I don't think I can. I think it's spaced just so, but that's not possible. But maybe over here. Unless that's where I came from, I don't know. Where am I trying to get to? Oh, that's just for treasure, that's why. It's a dead end I'm not supposed to be. Yeah, there we go. So I go down this hill, and what do we find? Oh, these dudes. Okay, okay. See, up until now, my combat hasn't really been tested besides that really cool-ass boss battle and beating up innocent people. But this is always the stuff that puts what I know to the test. So this is gonna be like some fast track relearning, some fast track remembering right now. So what is this dot then? You're the bio signal. You're the bio lizard. Oh, and then it moves again. Yeah, I guess you could say that this guy is my astral main. Yo, where do you work out? The astral plane. Okay, if I no. I'm gonna stand on this first. Because if I toggle, you stand here. Okay, I was worried it was gonna make the platforms disappear, but we're fine. Yeah. There we go. This is a very weird land to explore in an outfit like this, but sure. I hope I get to wear like some really bizarre shit, because again, there's a lot of like costume options. I'd be very bored if they were just like plain clothes. There we go, yeah. So this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm assuming there's treasure in the other direction, but I don't care that much. If anything, the overkill on the medicine that I got from earlier is already like... I didn't use it all during the Kyle battle, so I should be fine here. Yeah, okay, we got a new enemy type. Kyle. What if these guys had like very pedestrian names? Called Beast Legion. Oh, because they smell it out. But how do I attack? Because they seem to like staying on like the outside of the arena. I mean, hey, I was saying that I never use this stuff. Maybe now's the time. I don't know, does a little bit. I never feel like I'm using this like properly, like the way it was intended to be used, but hey, damage is damage, I suppose. Oh, that was it. Okay, I was like kind of expecting that to be like a really big, cool mini boss battle, because usually these guys are such interesting and unique set pieces, but I don't really understand what the thesis of that guy was. Thank you, Lappy. Yeah, hold on, I gotta do some hell dimension paperwork before we can continue. Oh, Puppy can't fly. I guess you could say that doesn't fly around these parts. Yeah, don't get squished. There we go. Could I have used this platform before, or did it coming down happen like just now after I defeated that enemy? Ooh. This feels very Super Mario Sunshine-y. You guys know that one mission in Casino Delfino? I don't know, I have a very encyclopedic knowledge of Sunshine in particular, so I don't know how well that tracks for everyone else. But you know the one, with the sunset. I think it's the one you get from doing the puzzles in the casino. Like, you gotta spray the boards with the Shine Sprite pieces on them, but then they like they're really glitchy, so they start spinning for a long time even after you've stopped spraying. I don't know. I feel like Super Mario Sunshine is a place that my brain goes whether or not it's like necessary, you know? Like, I feel like another thing that's like that for me is like when I hear like just about anything and I say, oh, this sounds like Klonoa. Oh, this reminds big Klonoa vibes here. But I like say that for everything. Yeah, back to sword, please. Eh? What is this? Oh, I was hoping medicine, but it's not nothing. Even if I'm never gonna use it. Sunshine is a happy place. Sunshine is a happy place. That's very correct, Femi. Anyways, I think there was something back here that I was supposed to do that I didn't. Because the arrow's still telling me to turn... Oh, around. I would assume that's why. Yeah, the Bio Lizard is telling us to go this way. Uh-oh, wait a second. This cannot be good. Now, what is the trick here? Wait a second. That works, that works. Okay, hold up. No, okay, we're onto something. So where the hell was I going before I realized that I was walking away from this thing? No, I want to pick up more of this stuff. That comes second. That's not priority. Ooh! Whoopsie. Oh, I gotta slice this. That's right. Oh, but I have to be close enough. There it is. See, I haven't forgotten all of it. Not yet, at least. You know, I was kind of dreading coming here at first, but it's very refreshing to see all the cool Chimera designs that they've got here. None of these are going to do the job. I need Arrow Boy. So do I gotta get all three at once, or is this like a Korok puzzle where I can just kind of do this at my leisure? Oh, don't change patterns now. How is it possible to fuck up gyro controls like this? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you look at any Switch game, like the gyro controls literally behave all the same and had the same sensitivity and had the same like feel to them. Why is it that Astral Chain is so bad at that? Because it's not even like an unnecessary thing to do, right? Like, of course, gyro's a great place to help with aiming, but what have they done? I wonder if I can tweak the settings at all to make it behave like a little more naturally. Because considering how unresponsive it is, like I would imagine in handheld mode that's like even worse, right? But I can't say because I don't really use my Switch in handheld mode. You know what I really should do though? There's a big 2.0 Mario Maker update where they added some like cool ass Zelda stuff, which, man, we should have been talking about that all night. I really want to do another Mario Maker stream sometime. I don't know if I want to do like level creation stuff, because I did that the first stream, and like, yeah, I enjoyed it, but it also took like 4 hours to make anything passable. And the Link stuff, oh right, you have to like, this is bizarre. There we go. The Link costume gives you a lot of potential ideas for like what to build a level around, but I think the way I want to do it from now on in further Mario Maker streams is just to kind of make a stage on my own time and then start off a Mario Maker stream by showing the end result of what I've done. Oh, I was just taking a nap. But yeah, maybe tomorrow that's what we'll do. Oh god. Oh shit.
You'll have to go through these guys to get to Douglas.
I like these guys. What's the cat Pokemon that's like yellow and electric or something like that? That they added like super recently in like the Sun and Moon generation? That's what these guys remind me of. But yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll do Shovel Knight King of Cards, because I think that comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? If not, then we'll do Xenoblade, I guess. But I'll try to make something for Mario Maker in time for tomorrow. And I think I have some other unpublished stuff anyways, that we can take a look at. Like, hey, I'm gonna be rendering stuff for quite a while, so we'll see how much time I need to take to do something like that. Yeah, but I miss Mario Maker. It's definitely been a while since I've played that one. Or streamed it, like played or streamed too is what I'm getting at. But that's not even like a situation where like I even got tired of it. I'm actually very excited to return to that, so tune in tomorrow, I guess. And I'll try to still be up in time for the Indie Direct. Love these fucking big guys. Tartarus. Monkey.
There's a new one.
Hey, y'all remember how in Star Fox Zero they made a robot gorilla and called it the Gigorilla? Like, that's it. That's peak. Why does any game even try? And yes, that includes the Donkey Kong Country games. Because, like, I'm telling you, I'm not wrong. Oh, this dude's got, like, spike fists, though. I feel like ranged attacks would be better for this one. I'm not quite sure. Because they're so big and they're such a heavy hitter that it feels like getting close is maybe, like, a bit of a risk. But I also have 5 medicines, so we'll see. Seems to be going so far so good. And you're, like, allowed to run out of health, too. There's a lot of lenience in terms of, you know, how much you have to do before you get a game over. Because believe me, I do not know what I'm doing when it comes to Astral Chain, but I've yet to get a game over, so... Okay, where's my boy? Where's my boy? Save me! Okay, I'm not seeing... I think the lack of a health gauge on these guys is intentional. I keep forgetting whether or not it's ZL or ZR you need to hold to start controlling them individually, but I'm in the mood for a bind. That's some good stuff. Let's see, what else can we do here in terms of co-op Legion abilities? You can pull the chain taut if they, like, do a charge attack at you, but I don't know if I've seen this guy attempt anything like that, so we'll have to see. You can do the hop, I guess, but that's not super necessary. I don't know, so far this seems to be kind of handy. Except there where he just broke the chain, but you know, mostly, almost there. It's fine. You know, you always feel so smart rolling between the legs, but then it doesn't really do much. Like, oh yeah, this is gonna get me way out of the way of the attack. I'm so... But then he just, like, does, like, a spin. And you're right back where you started. Oh, okay then. See, I always feel like I'm doing a bad job at these. But then it's like, oh, finish off. I'm like, oh, I guess it's over. Okay, fine. I don't know, I'm sure I'm really only scratching the surface when it comes to the combat. Also, I think it was a good idea to include this Hell Void section in this stream rather than saving it for next time, because it seems that's the end of it.
Oh, hell yeah! Now
Hell yeah. Thank you, Hal. Hal yeah.
Are you okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know.
No external injuries. Looks like his corruption levels are safe too. Alright, let's get him back to the Ark.
Fucking hell. Goddamn Ready Player One looking ass. Well, no better time to take a sip than now. And by sip, I mean very hearty gulps, because I've been doing very little sipping tonight.
What the hell went wrong?
Oh, this is what Douglas sounds like?
I know, it's still experimental.
I thought he's supposed to say, hello!
It was supposed to help people.
Good morning. I see you remember that Astral Chain exists.
Wait,
I did, much to chat's dismay.
Wait, where's my case? Where is it?
Yo, good rain graphics in this game, though. Kyle. But we got out of this before. We can do it again. Right?
The Union's abandoned us here for 20 years, and this drug gave us the claws to fight back. But now, we'll really show those bastards in Central City a thing or two. I was afraid we'd hit the end of the line. But now we know there's something even stronger.
What's this clown outfit? Leave him alone. I kind of like it.
That, Legion, is it? Hand it over.
He's angry. How do they... That's me when I stay hydrated, bot.
Get him!
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
This isn't supposed to happen.
F in chat for stay hydrated, bot. Yeah, that's true. I don't think I've seen... Oh my god. Stay hydrated bot even show up in stream in a long time.
Shit, this ain't happening.
Laundry sauce eyes. I say we just fucking leave Kyle to deal with this and we go after Douglas.
What the hell's going on? Stop!
Ooh, these guys have got some weighty hits to them. These are some serious tells.
Step out of it!
See though, this guy's extra big because it showed the cutscene. Everybody like dropped their vials like half drunken. This guy made sure to finish his plate, you know?
What the hell's going on?
I think they got removed? Wait, oh! I thought it was just like stay hydrated bot
Step out of it!
gave up. On us on this stream specifically because somebody didn't like send it here or something. Because I think that's how it used to work. But like, did Stay Hydrated bot actually like get banned?
What's going on? Step out of it! Stop!
I mean, what I'm doing right now was effectively what I was going to do before anyways, so... Should I go help Kyle or something?
What's going on?
This is what happens when you betray me instead of give me a kiss.
Step out of it! Don't you recognize me?
Yeah, it's got like a meter of some kind. Use the Legion, Griffin, you dummy. But I think if that drains all the way, you fail the mission or something. I gotta help my friend. Oh, I think they just depleted his meter. But it does not seem to be a fail state. Yo, Goggles. Boggle? The bot was gone from Desert Stream too, and I think he mentioned all the bots got removed. What? That sucks. That is not okay.
We better catch up
Twitch
with
will
Douglas.
regret these words and deeds.
Look, a security camera. Check it out. They probably saw Douglas.
Yo, first let me get this hat first. What's the prompt here? ZL. That's what I do every time I want to tweet. Oh, I see. Douglas knows his letters. This is a cool, like, set piece, though. I don't know. The rain's looking good. This is a fun twist. This chapter has been such a cut above everything else. What the fuck happened with this opening? Like, I really had kind of given up on this game. This is actually kind of great. And the music, too. Yeah, just analyze. You don't gotta do the whole song and dance every time. I love how he just fucking chokes the security camera because it has to use the same animation.
Don't tell me Blue Evolve caused all this.
Yeah, that don't seem right. What, the building drank the potion? Yeah, I say we just never mind. I don't get the option to book it. I guess I switched to gun. And what, shoot the floor? Oh, I see, they're flying down there. I can't see a goddamn thing. This walkway is so narrow, and I have to have the camera so close to the wall. It's not a good combination. See, but like, Stay Hydrated Bot was actually like doing a good service. Like, I genuinely think I do hydrate myself less on stream now because Stay Hydrated Bot doesn't remind me to do it. When did that happen? Because I've been gone for a little bit. So like, in the past week, in the past month, in the past year.
Watch out! Something's coming from
I'm gonna miss that guy. Oh god. I fell for hours. The bot still exists, and it says that it's hydrating you. Eh? The plot thickens, as do these wall crystals. I can get up onto this, though, right? Let me do the thingy. It's like very fast moving, though, so you gotta be quick. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta be quick. One day I'll make a Clay World reference on this stream, and people will get it, and they'll say, haha, Griffin, good reference. I like Clay World. You know what? One person did get that. That one's Pancake Mines. One person did get that once. Probably in the past year, TBH. Well then, what's the truth? What's the real story here?
Good. There are still survivors. Wait, no. Something's wrong.
You don't say. You know what? Yeah, let's use the heavy one for a little bit. Let's give it a shot. Let's take it for a spin. And I say that not expecting me to do an actual twirl on the sword. Yeah, this one's got some cool animations going on. Maybe it would be a little bit useful to... Oh, I thought this was a person. To switch between weapons more frequently, rather than just sticking to the baton. Certainly makes me look cooler, like I'm doing more, you know? Frantic woman! Oh, we gotta do this. Yeah, it's okay, walk it off. Oh, never mind then. The camera like moved on its own. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm supposed to go this way, but I guess not. Yeah, here we go.
What the hell is that? None of this makes sense. But I bet my life it has something to do with Douglas. We've got to find him.
See, now, everything that's been happening here has felt like a really good platinum moment, you know? Like, there's just like this constant, like, building action, you know? Like, shit just goes off the rails, and then it's very urgent, and you're going down this corridor, and you're seeing things happen in the distance, and you're fighting reused enemies. Every platinum game's got a moment like it, you know what I mean? I kind of like the heavy one, actually. I was expecting to dislike it, but I think for somebody who like always mashes ZR, I think it might be the one for me. Boy, the camera did not like that one. Okay, where are we going here exactly? Ah. I don't know how many circles I just walked in to realize that, but you know, sure. Very good teetering animation. We were just talking about how good those were in Ori. I do not say this unironically. I fucking... actually love this hallway. I'm just like stumbling around into everybody. I'm tripping over chairs. Yo, real quick though.
Where are you supposed to be?
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Mithra. Let's have a chat.
Wanna chat?
Yeah, I'm lonely. Let's chat.
Sure, that's fine. Where are you supposed to be?
Okay, maybe I actually do want to buy something. What do you got? Do we have burger in a can yet? This really is a dystopian future. I'll get milky. I'll get 2 milks. Oh, they blushed. Gross, gross, gross. Don't do that. Yo, going up or going down? Please play pleasant elevator music. The ding will suffice.
End of the line. Better turn on your iris so you can see better.
But how will I know it's turned on?
Iris startup.
Oh, there we go. How will I know it's started up? Do I actually need to use this though?
Shut down.
I kind of like it with the more atmospheric lighting. Like, it's not pitch black. This actually looks nice. We got some lens flares.
Trying to ID him. I think it's Douglas.
No, that's Mads
Go,
Mikkelsen.
hurry. We're too late. He's not breathing. I guess that'd be his gun then. I don't see any signs of a struggle. Check his pockets. Maybe he left a note. That's a passkey for the Zone 09 gate. Wait, Douglas worked for the ARI? Take a look around the room. There may be something else we should see.
Maybe its message frequency settings got screwed up while it was gone, so that it only sends a message to 5-hour streams? Maybe. What, around this specific room? Yeah,
Looks like all these vials are empty.
more of these.
That means
How big of a sip did you take?
There was a security camera outside this room, right?
So I stayed up way too late. Good luck with the rest of the stream. I gotta go to sleep. Yeah, you and me
Maybe
both,
it can answer
Femi.
a few questions for us.
Now, I know that there's going to be a big climactic boss battle that interrupts all of this, but I kind of would have liked to see... What am I trying to see here? I would kind of like to see this big climactic mad dash end in like a very quiet and subtle moment like this. I think it'd be really interesting, but let's see where this goes.
Iris startup.
I just looked at the clips. Did you stream in your maid outfit last week?
Corruption.
Wait, what? Oh, it's her! But yeah, I did. Because they added maid dresses to... As if I needed an excuse. I would have done that either way. ID lost.
Information display.
See, and then, like, let this be the end of chapter.
Look, someone left the room with a case.
Yes,
So they were
someone.
after Blue Evolve for sure. Douglas showed up right
I know
as
that
they were
wacky
leaving.
low poly hair
Didn't
when
even
I see
try to
it.
Get the case back. And then, once Douglas was alone, he...
Iris shut down.
That sounded like a blaster.
Yeah.
Bet that's the person who took Douglas's case. Let's check
And
it
then
out.
there goes the subtlety. I think a pool of blood would have been appreciated. Looks very... Oh, I thought I broke animation or something by walking on top of him. Because he doesn't really look dead. He just looks posed dead. Anyways, let's get this over with and end the night. It's a pretty nice looking outfit. I would say thanks, but I didn't really make it. I can't take credit. Although with how much sewing I've had to do fixing this and that up, maybe I will.
Doing here in Zone 09? Hey, hold up, they're gonna see us.
Whatever. Whatever, I don't care anymore.
We've been looking for you
Joey?
now. Come on, time to go home. Commander's orders.
Which one of you is Joey? I can't even tell.
Anyway, don't tell me you got something to do with all this shit.
Wait a second.
Fine, have it your way.
First of all,
We'll get to you once we're
that's a
done
good
with
sign.
all this.
But
All right, Sarah.
second of all, I recognize this big open space from the the first Astral Chain trailer. Some cool shit went down here.
Trouble now. Wait. Hold up. I'm picking up a lot of energy nearby. It's coming
Nah, this is
towards
gonna be a
us.
hype moment.
Up there! Look out!
Made outfit crafting stream when.
Oh shit! Didn't hear nothing about this.
I don't recognize any of you. Am I supposed to? Again, very good droplet graphics in this game. Surprisingly so. Homunculus beta. Oh, holy shit, this music! Well, the trailer had Doggy in it, so I'm gonna use Doggy. Now the question is, how do you ride Doggy? Now's not the time. Let's just smack this thing. Oh, that's your L ability. And so if I pair that with this... Oh, you can only use the heavy weapon while doing this. Hey, I'll take it. It's fun. Oh, yo, this Dutch tilt. Like, this objectively makes this boss battle harder, but it looks so fucking cool that I kind of just... What else am I gonna do? Hardly have a choice. Okay, I'll get off a little bit, though. We got work to do. We got a humongulous. Oh, they're gonna do that. See, we gotta swap back and forth when it's appropriate, because, yeah, they're gonna do that again. I want to stay well out of the way of that. Did you see the thing about the exclusive Star Wars preview? I can't say that I keep up with Star Wars coverage very much. What did they do this time? Is Baby Yoda... Did they make a Baby Yoda 2? Is Baby Yoda getting his own spin-off TV series as a Disney Plus streaming exclusive? And they took a famous director off of an independent passion project to work on more Disney shit? Did Disney buy Paramount Pictures? And now Baby Yoda is going to be the star of their next drama? Did Disney buy the Catholic Church? Guys, we haven't even talked about that Jesus game. What the fuck? I don't know, to me it really feels like it would make sense to be able to shoot while on the back of this thing, but okay. They'll show an exclusive preview for the new movie in Fortnite. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you know that, yes they will. Thanos was in Fortnite. Disney owns Thanos. I swear to God, if any Star Wars character does a Fortnite dance in the movie, I'm going to fucking kill myself. Like, that's it. Like, in the theater. I can't. I'm so sick. The real post-apocalyptic future is littered with Fortnite dances. Also, this is a fucking crazy movement pattern. I don't know how I'm dodging all this right now. This is so much. I love it. It's a time for you to die. Oh, this is a classic boss pattern. I like it. Feels like it would probably be best to dismount, or use like the bow and arrow guy instead for this one. Because I get the feeling this ain't gonna do much to get this guy down from here. Doggy time. Ugh. Oh no, I'm almost out of doggy juice. This does not bode well. I can't wait for baby Yoda to dab. Disney in the past, like, few years has made me so fucking cynical. And, like, okay, sometimes I get, like, he's just feeling a little cranky today. Oh, do I have to throw this back at him is what I'm doing here? Yeah, okay, that's what I'm doing. Finally, there's a use for it. Yeet! Yeah, that makes more sense. And that's not even to say that, like, Disney has never had anything to make people depressed about, you know? But I feel like it's gotten especially bad, you know? Now seems like a good time for Dog. God, the music here is so over the top. This is an amazing climax. Just kind of wish I knew what I was doing here. So do I have another thing to throw, or... I guess I just gotta hit them when they come by to visit. They're gonna come down the wall, they're gonna charge me, and I gotta swipe at them. Oh, no, I know exactly what I have to do. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking cool. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, I get it. I just forget the controls right now. The autofocus camera is getting a little bit loopy. Okay, there we go. So ZR is... The camera does not want to look at the ground right now. But if I pull the chain taut, like so... Well, like so-ish. I get it though, I get it though. It's a fun idea, I just wish the camera would fucking cooperate right now. And I'm out of dog juice. Like, okay, cool moment, I can praise this as much as I want, but the fact of the matter is that the camera is shit right now. I legit can't do what is required of me because I can't set this up. No? I feel like I had it stretched out that time. Maybe I don't have the right idea here. No, there we go. Man, that's really clunky. I don't know how that got past. Like, into, like, they didn't patch that? I don't know, when it's just, like, me and the boss, like, if I'm riding the dog, and it's, like, two subjects to frame, then it's fine. But if I like get off the dog and there's three subjects that the camera's trying to focus on, then it gets really like wacky. Which I've never seen before. That's not happened during any other boss battles, but I guess this guy's just too big for Smash. Uh-oh. But I won! I guess he didn't have a good camera. I'm sorry, who the fuck? Oh no. Okay, so it's a female character. Yeah. Just once I want a male character with an ass. Please. It's such an embarrassing difference.
A Black Legion. That's certainly new. The lengths you'll go to stop me, Yosef.
Snake? Well, that's Kojima. I'm talking Hideki Kamiya. Kamiya would never.
Hey, you're alive.
God damn it, of course it's Akira. That's my sister! Why are we sexualizing this?
Don't expect a warm welcome.
What the fuck? At least her mouth is of slightly normaler width. Whew. Well, that's a chapter if I've ever seen it. So many Lappies. Oh, Lappy's coming to give me a hug. I want to give you a hug too, Lappy. Thank you. I guess continue to... let's return to title for the time being. Well, actually, no. Never mind. Continue to next file. I do not want to have to do all that all over again, as fun as it was. Yeah, that was a weird one. Because at first it was like, you know what, let's end this on a quiet moment. I think narratively this would kind of be a cool idea. And then the cool giant thing from the trailer showed up, and I was like, okay, I'm kind of hyped for this. Never mind. Cast that aside. I'm actually excited for this. I'm open to a new take on how this chapter should end. And then it was like so clunky that it kind of just sucked all the excitement out of it. I don't know.
Conducting an extrajudicial investigation and unauthorized
Oh yeah, I'm in trouble. That's right.
These actions are clearly insubordination. You'll remain
I'm a male character with a big butt in real life. Same hat. Same ass. Oh, am I in jail? Isolation. Oh no, wild. Undomesticated in a natural state. Violent and uncontrollable. Okay, we'll do a little bit of cutscene viewing. And then once the game gives us control, we'll end things.
Locked up for insubordination, huh? I mean, what were you even doing out there?
So can somebody fill me in on what the fuck happened to her? Because I thought she like...
Either way,
was it like the hospital or something? Oh, were they doing like enhancements? Was she getting ass enhancements?
Before you act from now on, okay? Don't make me
See, but here's the thing. What happens if I play as the girl character and then the male character comes off of a motorcycle and there's like an ass shot? What happens then? Is he thick?
I am good as new. Better even.
Yeah, okay, that's what happened then.
Cool, huh? They got the lab up and running again, and I'm helping test out the latest version. They say they reinforced the restraints, too. You know, considering what happened to the last batch of legions. But how can I put this? It feels like I'm really in control. Like the Legion and I are one body. So hey,
I'll look it up. I mean, look at this, so gratuitous.
We can fight together from now on.
You don't have to.
Really is a genius. Thanks to him,
I know the truth. He's just gonna be assless. She's in this skin-tight, rubbery, whatever,
not a great time for you.
And
to
then the
get
male
yourself
guy
like
is
that.
gonna be in all
You can be a real
baggy,
baby. You know that?
just nothing.
But you have had a lot on your plate lately. Maybe this is a good chance to get some rest.
He's gonna wear a long shirt that covers up his ass like he does right now.
Nose clean. All right.
I'll answer.
Hey, can you hear me? This is a private channel.
No, it
I
ain't.
wish I could do something to help you, but this is out of my hands. You're, actually getting off pretty easy, really. And I'm so glad you're okay. Oh, and try to go easy on the crazier stuff from now on.
Okay, but can somebody explain to me what happened to Hal? Is he getting in trouble? Yeah, thank you.
Wow, you're really looking out for him.
I'm not looking out. I want to make sure I'm taking him down with me.
He was, not as lucky as you are. They kicked him out.
Oh, thank
The
God.
brass are saying the whole thing was his idea, and
It
he tricked
was.
you into playing along.
That's exactly what
I hear
happened.
there's a warrant out for his arrest, but nobody can even find him. He probably figured they wouldn't just leave it at firing him, and ran away before it got worse. They're also charging him with unauthorized access to confidential information. Not surprising, but he... Anyway, if you hear from him, let me know, okay? I'll keep it between us. Hang in there. I'll call if anything comes up.
See, but then this is actually kind of creepy, because then it's going to be like, okay, well, let's use our dystopian police state tools to track him down. But he was kind of doing the right thing. Yeah, I'll answer.
Yo, I just finished
That was
whipping
quick.
up some anti-trace encoding so I could call you. I heard you got arrested. This is all my fault.
Yes, it is, Hal.
So sorry for dragging you into all this. But, for what it's worth, Neuron...
Yo, nice
The whole
shoes.
Union government knows they need you. Everyone needs you. They won't keep you locked up for long.
What about you?
Oh, me? I thought it'd be best to disappear for a while. I've had lots of research to keep me busy, though.
What the fuck
If I
is
find
going
any
on
new
with the
developments
shadows
in our
behind me?
investigation, I'll let you know.
Look at them!
Oh, one more thing.
Now this is high resolution.
Rumors, but they
Now
don't
this is the
sound like
HD
anything good.
generation.
Watch out for the crows.
The
Remember
crows. Watch out for the
I'll be
crows.
in touch.
Yeah, I'll remember that in time for next month, the next time we play this game in 2020. Look at this. He's bent over. Completely... The real corruption is in the government. But his ass is like completely uniform with his leg. There's zero bulge in that silhouette.
This is Alicia.
And then female
I
character.
found some kind of a giant egg beneath the east side
A
highway.
giant egg?
It could be related to
Eggs.
homunculus.
Ooh.
Roger, Alicia. All nearby officers, head over to support Alicia ASAP.
Jin here. All available units are out dealing with the
It continues to drive me crazy every fucking day that her name is Olive, but her hair is pink.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, Alicia. Do you think you can handle the egg yourself?
Copy. Shizu's with me. It shouldn't be a problem.
Confident, aren't we?
Eh?
Alicia!
Alicia, Shizu, what happened? Please respond.
It's Jenna.
Commander, let us handle this.
Us? I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
Sir, this is an emergency. We could really use his help.
You heard that, I trust.
No. Let's give him some more time so that the next Astral Chain stream we can just spend the whole time sitting in the cell. And more importantly, we can get this over with and I can do my goddamn outro.
Here's your second chance. better seize it. We can't spare much time. I'm going on ahead.
Maybe I should have went to the title screen. I don't know, it said I would lose unsaved data though. I didn't want to do that. No. No. That's is it minus? I just want to find where the save button is, for the love of... Wait a second. Orders? Can I order gear? Like, outfits? Wait a second. These are gifts? I get, like... If it's stuff like medicine, then maybe I'll hold off. The medic set, hold on. Oh, so you get pallets. Yeah, okay, hold up. I'll look at this first. Because I'm not going to remember to look at this next time. Maybe I will get this then. I thought they were like all for like disposable things that would like auto remove themselves at the end of the chapter, but there's some handy stuff in here. Also, if this is like the full list of chapters in the game, we're actually quite far along. Please don't scroll. Fuck! Okay, wait, so then these are like S pluses. So 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. In the meantime, though, let me have a quick look at this other stuff here. Co-op play, Jesus Christ. Return to title? But how do I just want to save. You have to go to the computer to save, that's right. I remember this now. For some weird fucking reason. There we go. No, it says it was already on Wild, but just to make sure. Okay, there we go. Well, with that, that was Astral Chain for tonight. Everything is going to hell right now, so it's not really a chill moment. No cozy hub music, but thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed what you saw. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out on both on and off stream. And if any of that interests you, you can find it in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. Just gotta have a quick look at this though first. See, this is already like the most stripped down I can get. We got a lot of head accessory. Right, we had that before. Wait, we got like something weird here. Yes! I'm keeping that. I'm sure future Griffin will be very confused in a month. There we go. Now this is propaganda. Alright, have a good night, everybody.